Hundreds of Iraqi protesters breached Baghdad's parliament on Wednesday, chanting anti-Iran curses and a demonstration against the nominee for prime ministry by Iran-backed parties. The majority of protesters were followers of the influential Shiite cleric Muqtada Sadr. The incident raised the stakes of the political struggle for Iraq nearly 10 months after the federal elections, as only security forces were inside the building and they appeared to allow the protesters in with relative ease.
Now the Iraqi people are asking every honorable man and every honorable politician to hold accountable all thieves of public money. As politicians say, now from under the dome of parliament, we demand to hold all corrupt people accountable, and on top of the list is former Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki.
The demonstrators were protesting the recent selection of Mohammed al-Sudani as the official nominee of the Coordination Framework Bloc, a coalition led by Iran-backed Shiite parties and their allies. The protest was largest since federal elections were held in October, and the second time Assad used his ability to mobilize masses to send a message to his political rivals this month.
From the dome of the parliament, we are the Iraqi people. We don't want you, Maliki. We don't want you, al-Sudani. We don't want any of these people. Maliki, why are you sticking to forming the government? Why is he still here? You should collect your stuff and leave the country. The people are very tired. The people collapsed. They're hungry and doing drugs. The people are fed up.
Hours after his followers occupied parliament, Assad issued a statement on Twitter telling them their message has been received and to return safely to their homes, signaling no further escalation to the sit-in. Shortly after, protesters began making their way out of the parliament building, with security forces supervising. The incident and Assad's subsequent show of control over his followers carried an implicit warning of the Framework Alliance and a potential escalation to come if the government forms with al-Sudani at the helm. Assad's ability to mobilize and control his large grassroots following gives him powerful leverage over his rivals.